You have no doubt seen a lot of talk about the demise of San Francisco, pointing to homelessness, crime, vacancies in downtown offices. You might even be a doom loop believer yourself, thinking the city will never pull out of the spiral it seems to be in, but not everyone is convinced that San Francisco is actually circling the drain. As Wilson Walker shows us, it can start to sound like dueling realities as this debate gets intense.
The bottom oven at the slightly lower temperature is mostly to set the crust and kind of get the rise started.
The oven is set, the goods are assembled, and the door is open for another day at Out of Sight Pizza, just celebrating its first birthday.
It's crazy it's only a year. It feels like it's been 5, probably aged 5 years too.
Co-owner Peter Doran says it has not been easy opening a business in the heart of San Francisco's Tenderloin. The challenges in this neighborhood have made headlines around the world, headlines that often flat out describe San Francisco as a failed city.
It feels good to be down here, and I don't feel scared or dangerous. And like I said, I don't like that doom loop from the news. It's the people that actually live and work and like fight for the city don't have that feeling.
When I got here in the late 80s, AIDS epidemic, people were dying left and right. You know, the murder rate was 3 times higher than it is today. But you could, we came back.
Jim Osman isn't having any doom loop either. He has jumped into the ferocious online battle over the state of the city, arguing that the failed city is actually fiction spun by those who are only looking at the problems.
There's people who are getting paid to do this, right? To just bash San Francisco. They take pictures of Tenderloin, they show people, suffering the same 4 or 5 blocks, and they say, oh, this is San Francisco. Look at this. Look at Dolores Park, So a lot of it's your perspective, right? If you live in Bernal Heights, you say Bernal's doing great. In fact, better than ever. They're opening new restaurants.
South Market, maybe a different story.
South Market, different story, right?
It's definitely not the same place that I'm used to. Definitely not,
Yvonne does live in South of Market, and she has lived here most of her life.
I've been here many years, and it's not the same place that I remember. Not at all. Not at all.
That sense that the city has changed or taken a step backwards, that is something you hear often and from different places. Earlier this year, I met Jeffrey, who is living on the streets in San Francisco, and during our conversation, he offered this assessment of the city.
San Francisco is not what it used to be by any means. I thought it used to be worse. When I first got here, I was intimidated, but it wasn't. It was a nice city. There's nice people here. There still is, but it's not like post-pandemic. The city's a mess.
If you have heard this discussion, and I'm guessing you have, you know that it can sound like 2 different realities as people offer up diverging takes on what is actually happening in San Francisco. My sense is that what someone makes of the state of the city has a lot to do with who they are, where they are, and what direction they are looking. Are you comparing now to 2019? Are you comparing now to 1979? I think there's a lot of room for crosstalk here, and this debate can get very heated as it gets pulled into the gravity of San Francisco politics.
I actually think what you're getting at is something that is probably the most important thing in American politics right now, not just San Francisco politics, is that we create groups. We create us's and we create thems, right?
Jason McDaniel's a political science professor at San Francisco State. He says the doom loop debate and the city's angry politics are the inevitable byproducts of a city that is facing a long list of very complicated problems.
Is it homelessness? Is it fentanyl? Is it drug users? Is it drug dealers? Is it the police? Is it government? Is it incompetence at the bureaucratic level? Is it outsiders and tech people coming here and changing things? None of those are easy answers, and none of those are easy solutions to very complicated problems, and I think people are very frustrated by that.
It has been hard times in the city, and even those who reject the doom loop idea acknowledge that there are big challenges.
I think that downtown's going to get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, we have our problems, of course, but every major city has their problems.
The scale of the problems may be a matter of perspective. Doom loop, failed city, or city on the rebound. Time will provide more headlines and eventually some answers.